Hello everyone, good evening. My name is Cesar Barrios, and for my speech of the problem solution speech, I am going to be talking a little bit about the impact of fast food in students. Well, on this to start, I like to say that the main purpose for this, I think, is to inform, to pursue the audience of whoever is watching this, that it is not like the best thing to be eating this as often as we may be, even though it is it may be a cheaper or a, I don't know, maybe like a more pleasant chose to have like a lunch or meal or something. My intention is to explain from my point of view why this wouldn't be so convenient on long term. So basically, most of the case we choose to buy a $5 hamburger because it may be cheaper than healthy food, but also it has a cost on long term. It may cause fatness because it is proven by the 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 World Healthy Organization that most of those cases is because, well, we mostly may be short of time most of the cases because we may be busy with some of the things, so we nowadays we rarely cook at home, so basically we see faster to be going out and buy something such foods such as hamburger, pizza, french fries, or etc. So for the solution for that would be like having like a limit for that, because, well, we may be it may be not good for the health on long term, but also it may be necessary for us to be eating that one every other time, but once on a while, so basically that would be like our solution. Another one would be like having the intention of cooking more often on our own, cooking more traditional and healthy food, because that's a healthy solution on long term, and that would be a solution to also have a balance for that, because, well, it is proven. It is proven because well, just like I said, that depends also on what you do for cooking. So also another solution for that would be to know how to pick and when to pick what to eat in certain moments, especially when you are out of time and when you have time, I'll be able to do those things on your own. Okay, so yeah, that's for one. um for yeah, so yeah, well, just like I said, um, this is proven. Most of my arguments came from some some information from the World Health Organization, and also it was for some archives from Harvard University that were studied some time ago. But, well, the, for to finish this, basically my message. So it's my intention is to make uh, everybody to have a little more of conscience on that, because, well, just like I said, on long term, it is not the best choice to be doing that often, because well, if we want the good for us, we need to have more caution. We need to be more cautious, because to have the better way of living, because this also on having like the will of when to pick and when to choose when we want to eat healthy or when we want to have a cheat day or something. This help us as on working on ourselves. That would be like my best way to put that, to define that. So yes, basically on the effect on fast food on us students would be like according on everything I just said. But yeah, um, just to let you know or something, one thing that made me basically choose that chose this topic would be like, on my case, I've been doing that a lot. So eating eating many things without thinking what could happen on on the future on long term. So basically right now I'm just trying to eat a little bit more healthy, because on the long term I know that be better for me in the future. So I know that by doing this, I will be like providing a message to the audience that on long term we need to be cautious and we need to be conscious, to have conscience of our alimentation, on what we eat and when we eat it. So yes, that's it for this video. I hope you find this term interesting, because this is something that we see every day on many people. So basically, I hope this message and this speech was helpful for you, and we'll see each other the next time. Goodbye to everybody.